I'm hoping we as a society manage to fix ourselves before we get to the point where we have, you know, crazy cyberpunk stuff. Because, like, cyberpunk dystopias would probably be pretty possible if, you know, corporations end up with all the powers. And yeah, then we all just become brain slaves. Scary. Save some coal for iron. I gotta get to the point where I can even use the iron. Looks like I'll have enough. Plus, I'll be seeking out a bunch of coal along the way anyway. And I think I might also buy some. Mainly, I just want to get my... I don't want to get my smelting skill up. I want to get all of my skills up. So, I'd like to get to iron. But mainly, I just want to get... I just want to get my level up so I have... fire. So I can set that freaking orc on fire and, you know, just laugh as he burns to death. Yeah. Yeah, I might not even have enough coal, actually, for all of the bronze bars I'd like to make here. Well, there's iron. Let's cancel for a second. How much iron can I make? Oh, shit, I have a bunch of iron. Alright, let's make the iron first. And then I'll make whatever bronze I can. And hopefully I'll be able to make an iron pickaxe. I didn't realize I was mining iron while I was down there. I must have been mining it just absent-mindedly. I was not paying attention. I really was just in true autopilot mode. This game is confusing to you. It looks both great and shitty at the same time. Yeah. I think I actually already kind of responded to that, but I want to go back to that one because it's rattling around in my head. It's not a bad game, but it's so early that all of the rough edges are right there in front of you. Yeah, you're almost to silver. Actually, it's steel. Oops. No, I gotta go iron, I think, for now. Actually, no. I don't even gotta go iron. I probably have to go bronze. Oh, jeez, this is hefty on the coal. The reason why I gotta go bronze here is I don't think I can even make iron tools. Well, at least my smithing level is stupidly high. What can I make? Yeah, this is part of my problem. I'm still stuck back in the copper tier, though. Okay, good. I've got enough burlap rope for most of the copper stuff. And I've got enough money that I can probably go, Are we unlocking? Yeah, we unlocked bronze. Okay, well, let's keep going with as much copper as I can. Because if I can skip to iron, that'll make my life easier. And if I can skip all the way to steel, well, that makes it even easier. I really wish they actually put the smithing. Is it smithing? Yeah, it's blacksmithing. I wish they put the blacksmithing experience bar, like, up here or something. It'd be nice. Oh, I'm making bronze. Well, that's fine. I've got some. The mechanics seem more appealing than Terraria, though. It's a mix. There's some really good mechanics in here that put Terrarias to shame, and there are some mechanics that are really boring. I will gladly play both, honestly. I would love to see Terraria 2 include some of these things. Specifically, the RPG mechanics would certainly make my life a lot easier when it comes to playing things. Okay, so am I totally out of coal? Yeah, I'm like almost completely out of coal. Well, I have coal here. Yeah, okay, I got some coal here. That's not much though. Oh, that's my hoe. What am I doing? At least this is almost instantaneous at this point. When we get to iron or steel, we'll be able to just, like, chew through most dirt like butter, and then I can really go looking for coal. I think I'm probably gonna head over to town and offload some stuff, and then just buy some more materials. So you can make, they're just making the low-level weapons. You're probably correct about that, actually. I was mostly going for the, first tier stuff. Can you make coal? You're right, I can make coal, actually. I should do that. I just had all this, like, spare coal sitting, like, right here. But you're totally correct. I can make coal. And then get really distracted going for this salt. Yeah, that's probably what I was doing. I was mining iron earlier, thinking it was salt. Well, this is certainly easier. I probably should have actually upgraded my tools before I went on crazy rant run mining spam. Oh well. Oh right, I've leveled up twice. So I'd love to get some sprinting and movement. Let's get it so we set things on fire. For 50% more damage. I don't know if the burn's actually that helpful, but still. Alright, so sort. Let's come back here. I've probably still got a stupid amount of copper lying around. So let's make, actually, let's make as many alchemy ampules as we can. Wow, that was fast. It's not great smelting experience, but that's fine. Oh, wait, no. This is smelting, not blacksmithing. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna do this anyway. That sound effect is gonna drive me nuts. Let's see. I really wish you could actually queue these up, so you could, like, come back later. That's one thing Minecraft did get very right. Let's see. Let's not burn the oak. Do we burn the pine? I could. It only gets me 1 coal per 3 pine wood, though. Ugh. I'd only make 48 from that. It'd be better for me to just go mining. Okay, so what kind of weird garbage can I make for the most amount of EXP? Shovels look promising. I'll have to make a bunch of sticks, though. No, never mind. Copper swords are worth way more than the tools. Why? That's dumb. Okay, copper sword is better than the copper... Yeah, it looks like copper sword is the most efficient by far. By far. Okay, copper sword then. So I gotta make a bunch of sticks first. I gotta make pine planks. Whoop. That's probably enough. You mean modded Minecraft? Because that was made by the community. Really? Okay, let's see. I see part 1 of the potential is huge. Wander says he needs to build a home and ends the video. I come back. He's wearing an apron with a hybrid house and chicken slaves mining to China. Excuse me, they're pooping eggs for me so I can mine to China. I'm almost out of copper bars. That's rough. Let's smelt some more. This is very good smithing EXP though. Maybe I should look at tin swords. Let's see. How much is a... Can I make a tin sword? Oh, there's no such thing as a tin sword. But I do have an iron... I do have access to the iron pickaxe and shovel at the very least. Yeah, holy shit, the copper sword is ridiculously good EXP. I'm gonna make everything from the iron tier. But I might be able to get up to the steel tier if I'm careful. Okay, let's see. Let's go back over here and make as much copper as I possibly can. That's okay, not as much as I'd like, but still. Was that it? No, it's still going. Iron, 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 iron. And iron hoe. Well, we just skipped a whole material type. That's nice. It'd be cool if you could melt things down, but I totally understand why you can't. Okay, so back to copper swords. Copper swords. There we go. Yeah, 450 EXP per copper sword is pretty good. I wonder if I can... 3 copper bars. I'm gonna have to stop by town. I want to see how much stuff is worth. I'm just gotta figure out how to make a I gotta check a couple of things. I want to make a signpost. Can I? Well, you know what? I should probably make a stone shovel and a stone hatchet just for the pure EXP bonus. Leveling up just basic crafting is garbage. Because yeah, if I could make a road sign or crossroads or whatever, that would help a lot. Just make infinite pine outhouses. That looks so dumb. Alright, let's go offload some stuff. Maybe I can buy some things. Terraria plus RuneScape is Realms of Magic. You know, that's actually not an unfair assessment, honestly. Oh. Show Unlearned? That's an option? Huh. I just mentally just totally wrote that one out. I was just like, that's not a thing. Apparently it's a thing. Alright. Let's offload all of my crap to this guy. I'm not going to turn that much of a profit. It'd be better to do other things. Okay, so each one of these is worth about half? Okay, let's do that. How much is this worth? 162 each. Okay, so how much is it for... Because he sells copper bars. 45. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna turn a profit with that. I got a shit ton of money. Let's buy all of the coal we can. Every time we can buy coal, we buy coal. The rest of the stuff I can get fairly easily. Do you sell moho seeds? I might have to find a different town. Have I found things to kill apart from lunging wolves? I found a couple. Not much. Some people. Mainly people. Okay. What else do we have? A lot of food, actually. Oh. I probably have enough potatoes and cabbages at this point. Alright. Well, let's offload all that. I still have a bunch of money. So we want to go back home. And let's go see what's required to make that, that sign. The other thing I really got to figure out is how to make some caster equipment. Because I don't know if there is any. Okay. So, show unlearned. What else do we have? So, iron anvil, which I could make, but I need... Ah, crafting level 30. Should I... I could make a bunch of tin anvils, but that doesn't seem worthwhile. Oaken workbench. pine signpost. I think that's what we need. What's my crafting level at? 14. Because if I can get that, that saves me a lot of time. Okay, so let's go back to have materials. Will travel. What gets me the most amount of EXP? Possibly campfires. As goofy as that sounds. Or stone axes. It's stone axes. Well, this might take a bit. Yeah, does Wander not go into dungeons because it was hard? Yeah, Wander is wearing garbage tier gear because he decided to be a wizard. And so the problem is, I can't take a hit without getting completely smoked. It takes 2 hits to completely kill me. And that's kind of a rough situation to be in. So I've been doing everything else instead, working on becoming, you know, a competent... I am learning how to be a master wizard by making stone axes. Okay, there we go. So I don't have the materials. What do I need? What do I need? Pine sign, where is it? Pine signpost. We need pine planks and nails. Let's start with nails. Let's use all of our tin at this. Yeah, let's use a butt ton of our tin at this point. Because I'm probably not going to use it at this point. I don't have a whole lot of bronze. Okay, so now that I've done that, we need pine planks. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. Where's this pine signpost? Thank you. Actually, holy shit, these are worth a lot of EXP. Pine slabs are kind of pricey, though. Oh, well. I can always get more pine wood, especially because I've got a bunch of, trees outside. And I've got an iron axe, which is, I think, like 2 or 3 tiers higher than what I had earlier. Stairs might not actually be so bad. Yeah, holy shit, stairs are cost-effective. What else do we have? I'm just gonna do stairs. They're a very quick craft, too. We'll burn through most of my pine planks trying to get some levels here. But that speed increase is nice. Okay, there we go. Could make some wooden plant supports. Yeah, have materials. Will probably not travel. Pine tombstones. That's not bad. I'm just making shit at this point to bung up my levels as much as possible. Because I'm effectively going to go back to town and just offload this on some random person. Let's just make a whole bunch of these. I'll need more nails and slabs and whatnot, but I don't care. Because my crafting and my leatherworking skills are just super low. I need to get them better. Let's see. Decreases buying price by 20%. Selling price by 70%. Yeah. I wonder if I max out trading if I can do infinite cash loop. Because that would be magic. Probably not. But it'd be cool if I could. And so, yeah, if we can get this up to 20 something, make clay stairs. I might have to go looking for clay again. I originally just kind of passed up on clay, period. Whoops. I don't know what I just made. We can make oak stairs. Oh, I gotta make clay bricks. That's a bit harder. Make oak planks. I can make a bunch. Stairs! I don't know if I need this stuff. I probably do. I do have some oak, I do have some oak seeds, I think. I think I got lucky and got some, so if I start planting them, we can just repeatedly farm-ish. Okay, that's probably good enough for this. What does my inventory look like? Horror. Yeah, always horror. Hi. No, nothing from you. Probably just figure out which ones of these are the cheapest. It's like gloves or something. $20, $110, $100, $90. Is gloves. Let's see. Do I have any? I have another talent point. Okay. So I can go 10% more fire damage. Or how much does the burn stack up to? Stacks up to 3. Let's burn more. I feel like this burn proc is probably going to be the most dangerous thing I can possibly do. I should probably get the flames move, though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see, so if your RuneScape is correct, you can make staves and cloth gear for wizardry-related items. Yeah, I haven't really found a whole lot. It's kind of weird. Then again, part of it is my general strategy is never to get hit anyway, so it's kind of like not a high priority. I'm mostly just trying to increase my spells. Game doesn't have enchanting, does it? No, it doesn't, and it's stupid. Okay, we're gonna have to start buying a bunch of linen. Oh, I should see if I can get some more jute seeds. Maybe. Mainly just buying more linen. Yeah, can't make the linen tunic. Can make a linen bag. Also, linen bags are better than what I've got. So I gotta make some more of those. And moha. Oh, I gotta get some more everything. I'm gonna be here for a while. Let's see. Well, we're still stuck on the burlap, so let's just make a bunch of burlap gloves. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna make anything more here. Okay, and then woolen gloves. Yeah, the problem with cloth stuff is you actually need cloth for most other pieces of equipment. Most other crafting disciplines. I keep reading about enchanting in novels, and I've come to the conclusion that enchanting in most games is not done in an interesting way. Oh, not at all. I think most games have no idea how to make an enchanting system that is even passably interesting, which sucks. Okay, there we go. So now I can fast travel out of my own house, more or less. I might even be able to put that sign inside. I could probably put it down with the chickens, but let's not do that because that'd be really silly. Hello, Edbert. Do you want to buy my random assorted amounts of shit? I've got a lot of it. Oh boy, do I. I wish I could actually sell a whole stack of these things. Note to self, don't make any other things that don't stack. It's more work than it's worth. I guess it's not the end of the world. Hey, hope people have died in town recently because, boy, have I got some graves for you. Also, I hope people have cold fingers. I have gloves. Lots of gloves. Well, shockingly, we're not going into debt doing all of this, which is kind of impressive. I was kind of operating under the assumption that this would be incredibly costly. Turns out, not so much, though. Probably actually, no. I gotta keep the cook hat. The linen shoulder pads, I can go with gloves, slacks, and shoes. Okay, there we go. Alright, we've got a bunch of alchemy stuff that I should get out of my inventory. Because it is clogging. Can I sell these stairs? Sure. I'll get the chance to make more. A heckin' ton of glass. Is that all? Oh. Okay, well, question. Does he have moha? He's got some moha. We want to make some moha bags. And coal. And wool. There's got to be a way to turn a profit on some of these things. I'm sure there's a specific loop that I can do. To, like, more or less scum merchant this guy into the ground. Might be moha bags, actually. Yeah, it probably is moha bags. They probably sell for quite a lot back. Let's see. In general, it actually seems like cloth is pretty cheap. I'll see what I can do. And if this bites me in the butt, this bites me in the butt. Because, yeah, leather's kind of expensive. Yeah, leather is much more expensive. Kind of? I guess solid leather's not so bad. And again, if I run out of money, I can just leave and do other things. Alright, so let's take that. I'm hitting Poorsville, but that's fine. Living in Poorsville just means that I have to get savvy with what I do. Oh, more stairs. More stairs! What else do I have? Ah, the bag. Yeah, I think bags probably do sell for an amount if I know what I'm doing. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Mainly I'm trying to push up my trading skill no matter how crappy the deal is. Ish. Which, honestly, actually doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Can you set yourself on fire with your own attacks? Yes, I think so. There's a trait that I can get slightly later on that lets me set the ground on fire, which should mean... let's make a bunch of moha rope. Because we're going to need the moha rope for, like, a bunch of things. Whereas I can buy the cloth for cheap. Comparatively. But I might be able to just walk on stuff and burn. I guess. Okay, question. Bags. What do woolen bags need? A lot more cloth than they need rope. But I'm out of rope, actually. That doesn't make sense. Let's do 20 and... Yeah, burlap bags are probably worth nothing. Well, I'll do it anyway. It's good EXP. Craft 20 woolen rope. Oh, we didn't make any we didn't pick up any linen when we were there. Or, no, we just didn't pick up any flax. I wasn't exactly paying attention. Now, the one problem is I can't exactly talk about one specific topic for too long while I'm playing, or while I'm doing this specific thing, because it's very process-oriented. Let's see, I had to get some more leather. In retrospect, probably isn't that necessary. How big is a solid leather bag? It's still in the 40s. So yeah, leather lags behind cloth, either that or moha, is better. I don't know, whatever. Bit of both, really. Okay, back to this. So we're making... Did I want to make burlap... Do I want to make burlap shoes or burlap bags? Burlap bags. Worth way more. Oh yeah, and let's make a bunch of moha bags. Because I really desperately need that space. I don't necessarily know if this is the most cost-effective. It looks like it's one of them. The gloves might be better EXP, but I don't know if gloves are worth nearly as much money. Let's see, linen gloves are worth 2 versus a linen bag, which is 25. Yeah, looks like the bags are worth a lot. Probably to make the player spend a lot, but it might also mean it's the highest profit margin I can get for a return-ish. I've reached level 19. Yes! Pretty soon I will be able to just set Schmergnov, the orc, or whatever his name was, on fire. And then he'll rue the day he picked a fight with me. And by he picked a fight with me, I mean I picked a fight with him. Okay, let's see. Sort. Where's my bags? We should have done this first. Okay. See, that's a bunch of linen bags, but I want moha. I made just the appropriate amount. Alright, so now I've got some... Is moha the best that's currently in the game? Kind of looks like it. Well, now I've got a crap ton of, now I've got a crap ton of resources. Oh, I've also got a bunch of spare rope and stuff. I should probably offload what I've got while I'm here. Let's go up to alchemy, because I think that's the one that's currently hogging the most of my inventory space. Okay, are these Confrayer seeds? Confrayer, fire plant, yep. Radish, garlic, cabbage, oak, pine, flax. And that's some leather stuff. Okay, let's dump these. I'll put the bunny downstairs. Any more? Nope, the rest is food. Which I might actually need to make a, Nah. I guess if I'm just working with raw ingredients, this isn't so bad. Got a little bit more. It'd be really lovely if the chest would remember what you had in there, like if you could lock slots. And, well, maybe you can. I guess we haven't tested it. But if you could actually lock slots, so even if you run out of, say, moha cloth here, it would still always stack the moha cloth to that specific slot, regardless. That'd be nice. Unlikely to happen, but it'd be nice. I'm not really sure why you make a higher tier hoe. It seems to have about the same speed. Oh well.